What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode we are going to be looking at Solana, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as QQQ and the S&P 500. I love you guys commenting like I'm definitely paid to make videos on QQQ. I'm most certainly not. The only reason why I have even added QQQ is because I've started investing in them several months ago, maybe even a year-ish ago, and I figured, hey, if I'm in it, I might as well look at the charts here. So until you guys seem to offer something better or an alternative cryptocurrency, I'm still going to be looking at QQQ. That's your alternative. Give me something else to look at. Otherwise, I'm going to stick with this. But anywho, moving forward, now that we got that out of the way, we are going to look at XRP and these other cryptos. And it seems like maybe we did kind of temporarily find a bottom on these cryptocurrencies. Yesterday, we made an episode basically saying that history is repeating again, and this is exactly the same thing happening over and over, where XRP is now hitting its bottom support here several times now. We've seen it in the past. Look, major price floor. We hit it a little bit here, definitely here, 100% here, and we're at it again. So this is now a continuous retest, a very solid support where prices have seemed to use this as a bench, something to lean on, and hopefully we can head up. But simply put, if we break through this floor, we are going to see a very, very, very large sell-off very quickly. Now, if we break through the ceiling, which I think is more doable, more reasonable, we will see a rally to the upside. Something along the lines of this is truly what I expect to see happen, because we are in a beautiful head and shoulders pattern here, and you can see we have the first shoulder, the first head, and we have the neckline in green. So we that's where I truly think markets is going to go and where we're going to see market movement here. But we're also going to look at, what is this? Solana here, which is hitting resistance, Ethereum rebounding off a floor. Same thing with Bitcoin, which is interesting. But then we're also going to look at QQQ, like we said, S&P, which all seem to have rebounded quite nicely off this floor here. So we'll see how low we go or where we actually move to. But with that all being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. Now, guys, before I dive into today's video and the technical analysis, BYDFI is having their half-decade anniversary. It's officially been 5 years since BYDFI launched its platform, which is super cool. So they're giving away a lot of free stuff and cool bonuses and prizes. So if you want to check this out, more information is going to be down in the description below. Click that first link and head on over to the site. Make sure you're signed up, and you can sign up if you haven't already. We'll talk about BYDFI later on in today's video, but it's a great way to just get free stuff right now. So 5 years is a long time to be in cryptocurrency. You've definitely withstood the test of time. So this is super cool that they're offering a lot of this stuff here, and I think it's even on their landing page. Or it's right here. So they do have this right here that they're showing, but you could see clicking the 5 gives you this opportunity here. So they're having a month, or it's a month countdown, and they're giving away a lot of prizes here. So you can see all of this. I can even receive 5 lucky draw tickets plus a $50 coupon. I can get this now, and they have tons of prizes here. AirPods, iPhone 16 Pro, no rewards, USDT, tons of stuff here. And then you can draw certain prizes, which is also super cool. They then have this other event here. So lots of very cool stuff, which I'm going to do after today's video. And you can see today's gift they're even giving away. So it's a lot of free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff? So make sure to check this out down in the description below. We'll talk about BYDFI later on, but you can see here current coin market cap, we're up 1%. We did hit a bottom ever so slightly. Reason being, we're teeter-tottering off the extreme fear level right now. It's definitely a Bitcoin season, not an altcoin season. And we're at 24 on the fear and greed. We're very low. And we had a major sell-off yesterday. Seemed like we hit a bottom here for the most part. Now we're starting to ever so slightly bounce off that low and start to climb higher, which is all right. Like you can see on XRP here, we have this very large bull flag, extended broadening wedge, but more so a bull flag and a descending fractal here, where we've fallen numerous occasions to this support and we've leaned on it, but the more times we come into contact with it, the weaker it gets. So there's a good chance now we could really break through that and see a major sell-off and a major dump within XRP. The goal is hopefully that doesn't happen. So what you guys need to do and what you need to pay attention to is wait for this to consolidate. Because again, there's a lot riding on we break through this resistance, which we really have not done. I might even be able to extend it just a hair like this, maybe even a little more. And this is this kind of downtrend that we're dealing with here. So we need to build up enough pressure to close above major price ceiling, this downtrend and now moving average, get above this major resistance here and rally out. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're expecting. That's what we're anticipating. We need to see that happen here. But until then, we're kind of sitting ducks. And this could take a bit. We have until end of April, end of this month to really make a decision. Hopefully it happens earlier than that. But without a doubt, we are inside this beautiful technical indicator. And we have to pay attention to the floor and support before we can get a buying opportunity. But when it happens, and when we confirm closure above or below either one of those, it'll be a very, very, very easy opportunity to make profit off of. And you can do so on BYDFI here. Like I said, they have this XRP chart that we've been tracking. I even drew a support here on XRP, as you can see, like previous. And we're now inside this descending fractal, heading lower continuously. And what we're looking for is to either breach this resistance or support, and we're either going to dump or rally out. Again, hit or miss, but we'll be able to do so on BYDFI, which is excellent. Anywho, aside from, BYDFI offering XRP, which very little exchanges do now, they do have a demo account and then a reward center. Oh, I didn't want me to do that. Let me pull up this reward center right here, which you can see is new, and the demo account right here. So reward center gives you new user rewards up to $8,100 in free bonus cryptocurrency, daily rewards, exclusive rewards, and hot rewards. And then on top of that, they have a demo account, which gives you $50K in demo money to learn the exchange, practice your exchange. I've never found so far yet a better simulator for cryptocurrency trading than BYDFI. They put a lot of time and effort into creating this, and I'm very grateful that they did because it's very easy to trade around with. They even have a P&L calculator. So that's super cool. Definitely make sure to check them out. It's on top of this, the half-decade anniversary. Legit free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff? So, but besides that here, looking at these other cryptos, you have Solana, which is very much so hitting major resistance here. XRP hasn't hit that resistance just yet. Solana is. Solana is retesting that problem zone right now as we speak. And hopefully we can break through it and rally out. But again, hit or miss. Ethereum bouncing off floor, bouncing off support, as we've seen in the past here. Most likely going to consolidate very similarly with XRP, so not really surprised that we're going to probably see some consolidation like we have in the past here. And then outside of this, and same thing goes, like I said, with XRP. We break through the floor, we're going to dump. We break through the ceiling, we'll rally up to moving average, which is more than likely what's going to happen here. Same thing with Bitcoin. Very likely we are going to see a reversal out and a rally up, but until then, we're sitting ducks. Now, for the other things, what's interesting is QQQ and the S&P. They most certainly could head lower. They did bottom off of support for right now. So there's a very good chance we might either rebound up, which is possible, or continue to scale lower. This is also a big possibility. Like we could very easily consolidate downwards. Up for debate. But again, we're not necessarily oversold yet, but we are getting closer, and that could open up some interesting plays. So allow this to consolidate. And once we do, there's a good chance we could buy in, possibly long it, but we're just sitting ducks right now because we are at its lowest point as of yesterday. So let's see where we go, because there's a good chance we can continue to ride lower if the market allows us and persists this way. Like same thing with the stock market. The stock market is still in this downtrend here, still fiddling lower here. There's a very good chance it's going to continue to downtrend. We are in this lower high, lower low pattern. It has not been broken just yet. So one would argue probably heading downwards. Even if we do rally up again, there's still a good chance we will head downwards. And it's all it is just good buying opportunities. It's that simple. It's that easy. That makes the most sense to me. So to me, it's like just buying the market on sale. You had two opportunities now to get in at 10%, but I do think it's going to go lower, and then I'll take advantage of that. But with that being said, that's pretty much going to be it for today's episode. Smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.